What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the TOZO PA2 wireless sport speaker. Huge shout out to TOZO for reaching out to the channel, giving me an opportunity to pick this up and give it an honest unboxing and review. So you know how we do with new stuff here on Ronald Tech. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're back in. We got the TOZO PA2 portable stereo wireless sport speaker. Let's go ahead and, first of all, huge shout out to TOZO for reaching out to the channel and giving me a chance to go ahead and grab this quickly. So let's go ahead and go into price and specs. This you can get for $49.99 off TOZOstore.com as well as Amazon.com. They only come in black, so there is no other color that I can think of that I've seen. I only saw black. As far as battery life, these come with a 2,000 milliamp battery capacity for up to 25 hours of playtime on a single charge. So again, your volume level may vary that as well, but that's still pretty good. 25 hours, absolutely. All right, as far as water resistance, these are rated IPX8 waterproof. So having it next to the pool or getting caught, having it outside and getting caught in the rain, little splashes, no big deal there. As far as special features, you have dual drivers and dual bass diaphragms inside, so you get nice deep bass as well as loud stereo sound. You can also take phone calls through the speaker as if it was like an intercom or a loudspeaker. You can also tether other speakers to this, so that way you can have like a dual stereo set up there if you want to, share audio and everything like that. You can do that. That's always cool. It has your audio player controls on the speaker, so that way you don't have to go to your phone or go to your device, your tablet also, and manipulate functionality there for like your music players and everything. You can do it directly from the speaker, which is very cool. You got app support for your Android and iOS, and inside the app they have a 16 EQ preset. You know how we do. We'll always take a look at that going down the line. So let's go ahead and get this open. Shout out to my man Aram. Supplied me with the Swiss Army knife. I always give him a shout out for the knife. That's my dude. All right, let's go ahead and peel this out. See what we got in the box. PA2 portable stereo wireless speakers. It tells you up at the top. Long battery life. IPX8 waterproof. You got triple EQ adjustment mode. You got built suitable for outdoors. What else does it say? What does that say? Oh yeah, 2-channel stereo and support of the TOZO app. So let me see, anything else we missing? No, I don't think we missing anything else. All right, let's go ahead and get this sleeve off. All right, we get our user manual quick guide. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and pull this out the way. There it is. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this out. Nice little compact, almost mini football style. I like it. All right. TOZO branding all around. Got that nice mesh cover over it. Let's see what else we got in here. Looks like we got a little lanyard, so that way you can go ahead and hook it up and you can tie it to like your bag or something. And of course we got our USB-A to USB-C charging cable. All right, let's go ahead and check out the length real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a nice little cable. All right, let me make sure. I think that is, yep, that's everything. So this is all we get in the box. So what we're gonna do, we get this cleaned up and we're gonna take a look at the speaker. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and take a quick walk around the speaker here. You got your TOZO branding here on the front. To get these is where your two speakers will be coming out of here. Okay, at least I think. I'm not sure how they got it set up, but it looks like it feels like they would be here. All right, so we got nice little bass speaker here. This is where your dynamics will be, and these are your bass speakers on the sides. Okay, and then of course on the back we've got our touch controls, our USB-C charging port, and we got our lanyard loop here, so we can go ahead and put the lanyard on. That's there. Let's go ahead and peel this off. They actually have it labeled here as far as 1X. You tap once here for your EQ to go through your presets. Press 1 here to invoke your volume controls, plus and minus, and you got your play, pause, answer, and end phone calls. Then you got your Bluetooth tethering. You can use this to sync up Bluetooth as well as tether to another device. And of course, you have your power on. You press and hold to either turn it on or turn it off. So let's go ahead and peel that off. I like the way this feels. I like the compactness of it. All right, let's see. Let's get this out the way. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my allergies is just year round, all year round. This drives me crazy. All right, we did the walkthrough. So let's go ahead and get this guy paired up. All right, we will go ahead and see. We got some battery left. We want to see if we can get it paired up. Let's see. All right, we got battery and it's already in pairing mode. So let's go ahead and get into our Bluetooth app or our Bluetooth settings here. See if we can pick it up. Man, picked it up really quick. There it is. Let's go ahead and pair it up. Oh, it's saying it couldn't pair. Maybe I got too many things paired up on this thing. All right, there it is. I got a lot paired on here, so there it is paired. Let's go ahead and say yes. All right, we got the chime that is paired up. The light is no longer blinking. That means it is paired. And there it is. Whoops, back up. Sorry about that. There it is. All right, so what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and get the app going, and we'll take a walk through. Stay strapped in. All right, we got it in the app, and right off the bat, there's an update. So we're gonna go ahead and run this update, and then we'll go ahead and take a walk through. All right, we are back in. We are in the app after the update. Let's go ahead and run through it real fast. You got the name of the speaker at the top. You got to connect it. If you choose to have your location there, they'll show your location, your actual address. That's kind of crazy. You've got your battery level here. On the left, you got the floating speaker picture here on the right. I love the way it floats up and down like that. You have your gearbox here, which will take you in for software updates, and then you can disconnect it and everything from here. All right. And then, of course, moving down here, you have your sound effects, but we'll come back to that. And then at the bottom, you have your icons. You have your home screen icon. You go to products. It'll take you to TOZO's site where you can go ahead and check out all of their products they have to offer. You got Explore. You can go out and explore some soothing sounds, relaxing sounds, hypnotic. Let's say absolute. It just says absolute here. It doesn't get, absolute music. All right, so you can go ahead and test those out. Then, of course, you got your My TOZO, which gives you all your information, so your orders, activity, problem feedback, customer service, the likes. And then you can go down here to settings. And of course, you can, clear your cache and everything like that. So pretty straightforward here. Let's go ahead and jump over to home. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we'll go right into our music. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the touch controls that are here on the back. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead. We got some music queued up, so we're going to go and get that started. And we're going to go through. All right, so now.
Artlist.io.
Okay, so here we go. We got your equalizer button here. So we push this. It changes the equalizer setting. Let's see if you can tell. Definitely tell the difference when it's cycling through the EQs.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, and then of course you got your volume up and volume down. All right, then you got your play pause. All right, that works. And it's also, you can answer it in phone calls. So if you get a phone call in, you can double tap on it to answer the call. Double tap again, I believe, is to, let me see, make sure. I think it's double tap when the call's coming in. I think it is. Let me see here. No, I'm sorry. When the call's coming in, you single tap, if I could talk right. You single tap on here to pick up, you single tap again to hang up. All right, let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. All right, then of course you got your Bluetooth and tethering button here. So if you have another PA2 speaker, you can go ahead and tether it to that. That way you'll have a stereo sound, like you have one on this side, one on this side, both of them playing the exact same song. And then of course the power button, press and hold it, it turns it off. So let's go ahead and turn it back on. All right, and then we're connected. Hit play. So it sounds good. All right, so all the functionality works on this. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do a sound test. We're going to see, we're going to turn this up a little bit and see how it bangs. I got people sleeping, so I'm going to try not to make it too loud. So let's go ahead and get into another song. Let's see. We'll just do this one. Alright, I like this way this one sounds. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do a different one. Let's do a different one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn this up. Alright. Alright, so now we are at about 60% right now. Look at them, look at that, them bass drums. The things is knocking. Alright. Sounds good. I don't want to get it too loud, but it does sound really good. I do like it. I love the fact that this thing is so compact and it sounds so good. Let me go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna get this to play. Let's go ahead and play this. We're having a little fun. Let me turn this down just a little bit. It's kind of late. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and play with the EQ settings. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into the app again. Come on. There we go. All right, so now we are in. Like you see, we hit it. It switches the app. It switches the EQ setting. Let's go. Let's see what it does here. All right, so now we in bass plus, standard, treble plus. It just keeps going back and forth. So now we gotta literally go in and go through. Let's go to my sounds. Now it's gonna send it over. I like the way that sounds. And that bass is nice.
Artlist.io.
Very nice. All right, so we got good bass. Let me go ahead and pause this. So we got good bass, great sound out of these. It's very clear, very clean. let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes about the PA2 Bluetooth speaker by TOZO. I don't have many dislikes. The one dislike that I have is the actuating the buttons. They seem like you got to press it really hard in order to get them to actuate. But I get why, because of the water resistance and the rubberized, the rubber texture and everything. I get why it's like that, but it's like you got to press really hard to get the functions to start and stop. And be between raising the volume, lowering the volume, EQ, all of that. It seems like you got to press extra hard in order to get them to actuate. Other than that, I really don't see anything I don't like about it. So let's go ahead and flip over to what I do like about it. All right, I like the size of it. I like the portability of it. Let's see, I like the sound that comes out of it. I get nice, clean, clear vocals. The bass knocks on this little thing. This is so powerful for such a small package. I really like that. Let me see what else. The battery life, of course, I like that. I really do like that. And the fact that you can tether it to a second Bluetooth speaker, a PA2 that is, and you can do a stereo type of setup. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I think that's about everything. Even though I don't have it. Oh yeah. Even though I don't have it hooked up. The lanyard hooked up, I had to think of the name. I like the fact that you can do this and you can strap it to your bag or whatever, and you can have music playing while you're hiking or walking or anything like that. And I like the fact that it's not too heavy. It's a nice light. It's a decent weight. It won't like weigh you down when walking, especially after a long period of time. So it's a very nice portable Bluetooth speaker. So I think that covers everything I like about it. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video. So this has been unboxing and review of the TOZO PA2 portable stereo wireless sports speaker. I really do like it. It's a great speaker, great sound for a very great price. I definitely recommend, if you're in the market for a Bluetooth speaker, I definitely recommend giving this a look. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. TOZO is really stepping their game up when it comes to their offerings out here as far as wireless products are concerned. Definitely try and give these a shot, or at least think about it. Check them out. If you had Ken in stores, you will not be disappointed. All right, and once again, huge shout out to TOZO for reaching out to the channel and giving me a chance to get my hands on this to bring it to you guys. I really appreciate it. And if you guys like what you see here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button if you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings like this. And of course, the Gauntlet series. I got my top 5 videos of the year coming up. I got another Gauntlet series I'm about to run here soon, and a whole plethora of other videos. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.